Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Excel VB Expert. In today's video, we will be learning top 5 MIS interview questions. Even in my last video, I had spoke about some interview questions. I hope that those questions would have helped you a lot. Alright, so in this video, even in this video, we will be learning some more logical interview question, wherein often people get stuck while solving the question. So let's start to solve the question from question number one. In question number one, all right. So in this question, what we have to do, we need to extract the operator, circle, and location, from this row data from A1 to I have the row data of four columns A1 to D18. All right, I have the serial numbers here, and I have serial numbers here. But you guys can see I have the multiple serial numbers in each cell. If you will look at column number A, okay, in column A, you guys can see we have the multiple serial numbers in each cell. All right, but here we do not have the multiple serial numbers, so we need to use the VLOOKUP here. All right, and through the VLOOKUP I want to extract out the operator, circle, and location against this serial number. This serial number should get, first of all, match, okay, in this column. Wherever this serial number will get fall, all right, whatever the operator and circle and location we have, all those things should get extracted out here. All right, so let's start to solve it from VLOOKUP here. Okay, here we have to use the asterisk, which is also as known as the multiplication sign in this language. All right, okay, it is a asterisk. So asterisk basically we use where we want to ignore something. All right, so here I would be using equal to VLOOKUP. In lookup value I would provide this serial number, but before providing this serial number I would provide the asterisk here, and again, okay, and again I have to put here ampersand. Okay, between, okay, after the ampersand I need to provide the serial number, and again I have to give the asterisk. What does it mean? Okay, so this is something wherein we need to work on. All right, so asterisk basically I have put it here. The reason is very simple. Okay, when the serial number will be getting match, okay, in the column A, so I do not want to be impact, okay, just because of the prefix, just because of the suffix. All right, here you guys also already can look, okay, on the column A. In column A we have a multiple serial number, so basically why I have put it here asterisk basically I want to, wherever if I will okay, wherever this formula will get the serial number in column A, okay, and those details should get captured, all right, in these particular cells. So that is the main purpose to ignoring I would not say ignoring, but yes, to to extract or to get the details. All right, when we have, let's suppose, let me make it a bit easy. All right, so for example that you have a two column, okay, in column A you have a Akash Kumar Sharma, for example. All right, and in column B you have a Sharma. Here the question is, you need to find out the Sharma. Is we have a Sharma in column A1. If we have the Sharma, okay, in among the three words, so this should be as a one, okay, wherein there we will be putting the if condition. So here the same thing I am doing here. I am searching the serial number, okay, from the column number A. All right. So wherever I will be having this particular serial number which is in F2, all right. So if this serial number, if we have in the column A, wherever we have, okay, so this, okay, on the behalf of that particular serial number we need to extract, and all the details should get extract, okay, on the column of G, on G, H, and I mean as per the column. All right, here we have to give the table array. I have given the table array. All right, I have selected my entire range, and after that column index number. So instead of giving the indexing number I would use the match function. Okay, I would give the lookup value this, and after that lookup array I want this header should be match, okay, between A1, from A1 to D1, wherever we have, wherever the value is getting match, okay, only for those column, only for that column, other the details should get extracted. After that, for the exact match I would use 0 and will press enter. Etal came, circle came. Here what we are getting, what here we are getting hash, and a reason because we have not freezed F2. I need to freeze it. 1 2 3. All right, if if I will drag it out, all the value we have got, all the value we have got, but we haven't got this 28 because this serial number we do not have here. If you will search it, we will be not having. All right, for example, let's get, okay, let's cross check it. I'm searching this one. Here I have 610 and I having the same details, Reliance AP Hyderabad, Reliance AP Hyderabad. Great. So successfully we have solved the question number 1. Now let's to move to the question number 2. In question number 2, we need to extract, we need to get the top 3 paid employees. That is something which is, I believe, very logical question. All right, because here the condition that we have a condition here. Condition is we do not need to take the any helping column. We don't want to do any kind of summarization. We don't want to, okay, take the help of any sheet. We need to solve this question through the function. All right, only from e2 to e4, whatever you want to do, only you have to do between e2 to e4. All right, and here we can use the multiple function as well. So let's start to get the unique serial number first, unique salaries. So I'm using here frequency. In frequency I would provide this beans. All right, after that this beans, and we press enter. I have got, if I will drag it like this, so 111. Here I would use large. Here I would be using if condition. In if, I would provide again this range, and if the condition will get not met, it should be blank. We have, you guys can see we have got the unique serials, unique salaries here, right? But here we, unique salaries we have got, but we are not aware, is this the top 1, top 2, top 3? No, we need to get this fixed by using large function after the k. So here I can use 1 as well, okay, but I would not, if I would drag 1 2 3, so again I have to change like this, but I don't want to do in such a way. If for example instead of 3, if the condition was we have to get the top 10, then I would be using 1 2 3 4 5 6, not like this. So what I can use a row function, and I would minus 1. All right, and we'll plus the same details we are getting. Now we have got the top 3 paid employees salaries, but we have to also know, we have to also get the salary, I mean the employee names as well, because we want to get the employees name. We do not want, because through the salary you cannot, get the employees names. For example, that you need to show somewhere top 3 person who all are taking the very who all are top 3 paid employees, right? So you can't show their salaries, right? You have to show their names. So the same thing here, we need to show the names, right? So here I would be using VLOOKUP. The VLOOKUP value I would be providing this salary, and after that I would use choose. Again the choose I would be giving 1 and 2 indexing, and I would say here, the first range I would provide this one, because I want my this salary should get matched in column B. And if the if any one of, if in any one of a cell, if we have capture, if salary we got, right, against that particular salary, okay, the employee name should come. So two indexing I'm giving, okay, two, I mean the two which I have provided in the last, it means the second row, the second range which we have provided, after the choose, right, just because just to getting the employee names on the basis of salaries, right? So this is our formula. All right, so if I would press Control Shift Enter, I would get the name 1 2 3. You guys can see, right? So this is how we can get. Let me also search Shivam, Vinita, and Sunil. If I would press, if I would get this through filter, then let's see. Shivam, Vinita, and Pawan Kumar Sen. It can also be here we have a duplicacy, but right. But in my case, I always wanted the unique, so just because of that, okay, we have got this Sunil. All right, great. Okay, we have solved this question number 2 as well. Let's move to the question number 3. In question number 3, wow, I went through the question that you have got to know. The desired output we want AH less than AK saying. It means this last name would remain same, but the first and the middle name, okay, only the one letter should be, the one letter should be there, okay, of your first name and the middle name, but last name should be always full. For example, if we mostly heard the doctor names AK Sharma, PK Sharma, AK Yadav, AK Singh, right? So AK is means ki A is the first character of your first name, and the K it means the first character of your middle name, and Singh it means your full name of your last name. All right, full name, your last surname. For example, I am Akash Sharma. So if I would use A Sharma, okay, if I have the middle name as well, Akash Kumar Sharma, it means I would be using Akash Kumar Sharma. It means AK Sharma. All right. So same here. Okay, we need to get the A first, and after that we need to get H, and after that we want the proper Larson. It means like this: sorry, AH Larson, like this. The desired output I have already given. Right. We can solve this through two ways. Okay, through the shortcut key and through function as well. So we will be doing the both thing here. I would be writing like this: A H manual. I am writing a Larson. Here, if I would press Control E, you guys can see all the details we have extracted out. You guys can see, you guys can match the both the range we have for the very, we have a accurate values here, right? This is something which we have done through the shortcut key. Now if it comes about wherein you need to make the things dynamic, wherever we are changing anything, those names should get, those names should get changed, okay, itself automatic. All right, so I would be using here some function here. I would be taking the first name left. From the left I would take one. All right, and here I would be using ampersand, and after that I would be using mid. All right, in the mid I would use this, and after that I would find the space within this text wherever we have. I want the only one character. All right, plus one and one current try one. See, here we have got. You guys can see here in the last we have to get the, I mean, last name. Okay, which where we need to get the, full surname. I mean full last name, not a one character. Here I would be using substitute. All right, substitute I would be using like this. All right, and after that I would I would I would be using a length function, okay, to, and after that I would be subtracting the original length with this one too. All right, and here that is something which I am doing in the last. That is something which I have already spoke out, so you guys can understand through my logic what I'm doing. All right, so I would be also explaining parallelly. All right, so length we have subtracted, and after that I would be using substitute again, okay, in here, and after the old text would be this and new text would be this one. Here you guys can see, okay, between Helium Larson we have got at the rate the identification which I have created, and I would be finding at the rate in which position at the rate is coming. So it is coming under the 13, so I would minus the 13 with the original length of this cell, like this. Here we have a 6. 6 is the last name, length of the last name. I will be using a right, okay, and we'll do this one. This is how you can solve this question through function as well. Alright, let me do it. Alright, so the question number 3 we have solved. Now let's move to the question number 4. In question number 4, okay, I believe this is something which is very important question, and very important and very useful, I believe, okay, for everyone. So sometimes what happen, okay, we need to make the dummy data sometimes, right? Sometimes to explaining something to someone, all right, we have to make the dummy data. So in that case what happen, we write like this, okay, employee name, we write like this: A B C D F G H, for example, and after that we need to give the department name multiple times. So we provide like HR, WF form, right, analytics, for example. You know how many times we need to provide the manual, no? When it comes about to make the things dynamic, or in the very less time. So how we can do it? So we can do it like this. Here we need to use index. In index I need to provide this, because this is the department which I want, okay, in from D2 to D57. I want the repetition of the department, alright, against the employee name, just to making the row data. Alright, I'm using index here, range, and the row number here I would be using random. I want to put, I want to, get or to spread the department randomly in between D2 to D57. Okay, how many words we have here? Okay, how many departments, unique departments we have? We have a quality, HR, sales, IT, finance, and video. Almost six we have. So I would be, bottom value would be one and top value would be six. I would be pressing enter here. If I would drag it like this, you guys can see how easy it is to making the row data. If you will pressing F9, it will get changed. You guys can see, right? It is getting changed. So we just need to get this by pressing by pasting value paste. All right, all right. Question number 4 we have solved. Let's move to the question number 5. In question number 5, I hope that you have again got to know what is my required result. In column A, you guys can see we have a country name. In B, we have a city name. So whatever the city name we have against the India, all right, those city names should get concatenate here. All right, those city names should get concatenate, and whatever the cities are associated with the America, all those city names should get concatenate in G9. All right, so we have to do it like this. So in order to concatenate, we use concatenate function, right? But we would be not using this function. We will be using the text to join here. Text to join. How do we use? We use the delimiter. What delimiter you want to put? I want to ignore the empty cells. After that, we just need to provide this one. So how easy it is to, you guys can see we, basically concatenate the entire range of A1. I mean in A column, whatever the country we have. Right, the same here, but here we have a condition. Here we have to use text function, text to join, delimiter I want to comma, and empty cell I want to ignore. In the range we need to put the condition. Here I would be putting condition if I would be providing this range and against the India. Alright, multiply by 1. After that value would be this one and blank it should come. This is something the formula which we need to use. You guys can see, and you can you can take the screenshot of this formula which can help you to solve your question and to help you in your office as well. So here you have to press Ctrl Shift Enter. At the moment you would be pressing whatever the cities are associated with the India country, all the city names now we have concatenated here with the condition, right? So this is how we can use, and I believe these are the questions which I have you know told you and which I have solved in front of you. All right, these are the question where people can make their logic very strong. All right, and they can solve this question. All right, and these are the questions which definitely will help you out much while giving the interview somewhere. All right, so apart from that, if you want to, if you have a question, okay, which you want me to make the videos which can help other people to getting aware or to be aware from the questions, all right, which will be helpful for all the people. If you have, you can share me. I will be giving my email address. On that email that you can share your question paper, I will be solving, and I will even will make a video on that particular question if I will feel that yeah, these are the questions which are much important. All right, so thank you so much everyone to watching the video. All right, so thanks a lot everyone. Bye bye, take care.